Hey everyone, welcome to USA Trending News. If you're a Miami Heat fan, or just a basketball enthusiast, you know the importance of Jimmy Butler in the playoffs. The question on everyone's mind is, will Jimmy Butler be ready to go for Game 3? We've got the latest updates on his injury, what this means for the Heat, and whether he can step onto the court in the next game. Let's dive in. Jimmy Butler has been an absolute force for the Miami Heat in this year's playoffs, but the latest injury scare has fans on edge. With Game 3 right around the corner, many are asking the crucial question, is Jimmy Butler going to play, or will the Heat have to move forward without him? Today, we'll break down the injury update, the potential impact on the team, and everything new. First, let's talk about Jimmy Butler's injury. The Miami Heat star was sidelined for part of Game 2 due to an ankle issue that's left fans worried. Initial reports suggested it could be a serious sprain, but luckily, the latest updates point towards it being a minor injury. Jimmy Butler has been known for playing through pain before, so there's hope that he might be back on the court sooner than expected. While there's no official word on whether he'll be in the lineup for Game 3, the Heat's medical team has been working hard to get him ready. The team has been cautious about rushing him back, so all eyes are on the upcoming practices and any possible workouts leading up to the game. So, why is this so important for the Miami Heat? Well, Jimmy Butler has been one of the most dominant players in the playoffs, and his leadership on both ends of the floor has been essential. The Heat's offense revolves around him, and without him, the team could struggle. Butler's scoring ability, clutch performances, and experience in high-pressure situations make him a key player, not only for Game 3, but for the entire series. If he's unable to play, Miami will have to rely on other players like Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro to step up. But there's no question that the Heat are much more dangerous with Jimmy Butler leading the charge. As of now, there have been some positive signs regarding Jimmy Butler's recovery. Reports indicate that he's been receiving treatment around the clock, and that his ankle is responding well to therapy. The Heat's coaching staff has also been monitoring his condition closely, ensuring that they don't push him too hard before Game 3. However, despite the optimism, there's still uncertainty around whether he'll be cleared to play in time. Butler himself has been staying positive and focusing on his recovery, but we won't know for sure until closer to game time. Now, the big question, will Jimmy Butler play in Game 3? It's a tough call. The Heat are doing everything they can to get him back on the court, but it will ultimately depend on how his ankle feels in the coming days. Butler has been known to defy expectations before, and considering the stakes of the playoffs, there's a good chance that he'll push through the pain if possible. But even if he doesn't play, Miami has a strong support system in place. The Heat's depth could allow them to remain competitive in the series, but having Jimmy Butler at 100% would give them the best chance to win. Stay tuned for more updates as the game approaches. In the unfortunate event that Butler is unable to play, the Heat will need to adjust their game plan. We could see an increased role for guys like Bam Adebayo, who's capable of taking over in the post, and Tyler Herro, who could become the primary scoring option. Miami also has a solid bench, with players like Gabe Vincent and Max Struss potentially stepping up to fill the gap. The good news is that the Heat have proven they can win without their star player. But against tougher competition, especially in the playoffs, Butler's absence would certainly be felt. Still, with Coach Erik Spoelstra's leadership, the team has shown resilience all season long. As fans, we all know how crucial Game 3 is. It's the turning point of the series, and whether Jimmy Butler plays or not, the Heat are going to need to bring their best effort. If Butler is cleared to play, expect a full-throttle performance from the Heat as they look to take control of the series. But if not, Miami will have to dig deep and prove that they can compete at the highest level without their superstar. We'll have to wait and see what happens with Jimmy Butler's injury in the days leading up to Game 3. But one thing's for sure, whether he's on the court or not, the Miami Heat will fight to the finish. Make sure to stay tuned for the latest updates, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more NBA coverage and analysis.